Centers for Disease Control, one person dies in one of these crashes, an average of every 48 minutes.
Students at Don Bosco High School thought they were out of class for a fire drill until they made their way down the street.
All our tears have reached the sea. Part of you will live in me, way down deep inside my heart. The days keep coming without fail. New wind is gonna find your sail. That's where your journey starts. You'll find better love, strong as it ever was, deep as a river runs, warm as the morning sun. Just like the waves down by the shore, we're gonna keep on coming back for more, 'cause we don't ever wanna stop. Out in this brave new world you see, oh, the valleys and the peaks, I can see you on the top. You'll find better love, strong as it ever was, deep as a river runs, warm as the morning sun. Please remember me. Remember me when you're out walking, when snow falls high outside your door, late at night when you're not sleeping, and moonlight falls across your floor. When I can't hurt you anymore, you'll find better love, strong as it ever was, deep as a river runs, warm as the morning sun. Please remember me.
life every day. You need to think about the choices that you guys make because consequences happen. And a lot of times when you drink, and especially drink and drive, the consequences that happen are not in your favor. So these are things that today to make you guys think about that. This is an obituary. We witnessed one person today died in this accident. Maybe again. Got out left for me? Got out left for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. You got one more thing I want you to do for me, okay? If you want, I'd like to get a breath test from you. Will you do that for me? What I want you to do is direct your around the straw and blow hard like you're blowing up the balloon until I tell you to stop, okay? Deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. Okay, stop. Based on the test you performed for me and the results of this test, you are showing over the legal limit. You're going to be under arrest for operating while intoxicated and particular homicide. You understand? Put your hands firm.
My name is Tim Jones, Assistant Chief of the Fire Department. At this time, this concludes our exercise. I'd like to thank you for participating in this exercise and witnessing what can and does happen under the conditions that we have here with distracted driving, texting and driving, drinking and driving. Hopefully the next time we meet, it won't be under conditions as this. At this time, you may go back to the high school gymnasium, or they'll be having another debriefing over there.
Sir, right in here. Watch your step as you head on in. Stand underneath the light, face towards the wall. Good, you can turn towards me. Cross up the right hand first. Go ahead and place that hand on the wall. We'll take it out. You understand? Patch down here real quick, make sure I got everything ready. All right, spread your feet out just a little bit further for me. Just take one small step away from the wall. Good.
Level 1 trauma alert, ER room 1 now. Level 1 trauma alert, ER room 1 now.
This is the room the patient will be going to, so if you guys kind of stand around in this area. You'll be able to see when the patient goes in the room, you can go in front of the door. Here the patient's coming now.
Craig, what's going on?
Well, the pupils are reacting, but patients are probably bleeding. The blood pressure's like 88. The pulse is weak and ready. Passenger unbelted. All right. Passenger without the Hey, wake up.
Alyssa.
Oh, it's me.
Vital signs. Got some fracture. 80 over pal.
Alyssa, wake up.
138 falls. The last one.
All right. No respiratory effort. Who's writing?
Oh,
I'm
writing. You're writing.
Reactive and sluggish.
How's that airway?
Full respiratory effort. Labored breathing. Increased breath sounds bilaterally.
Airway. Blood bank set down blood for you guys.
All right.
Backside.
Lots of blood in the mouth.
Pressure on this.
All right, tube is in.
Breath sound. We need another one. Yeah, we do need a second. Yeah.
Somebody hold pressure on
I'll
that.
hold pressure. You
All right.
keep doing compression. These parents are here.
Okay, is house supervisor out here? We just talk with them.
We have a dad.
Does the dad want to
Let's
come?
bring you in the room.
Does the dad want to come in?
Dad, are you okay coming in?
All right, I'm Dr.
Mom,
Lawrence.
come in.
Nice to meet you. So, your daughter, it's like we had bad trauma here. I don't know all the details of what happened in the accident, but she's injured quite bad. Okay? It looks like a large head injury. She's not breathing on her own.
Get some epi.
Heart is not beating. We're doing CPR for her right now.
Epi.
We're giving some medications to get her heart going. We're gonna get some blood and we'll do everything we can. Injuries are covered.
Okay.
Okay. We're good. There's a kid if you want to sit. You can stand here if you want. If you don't think you can handle it, you can go through the room actually next door. We got our pastor coming down for you, and we've got our supervisor and nurse, whatever. Get back to work with it. Put it on.
I didn't bring this one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Can someone swap out for CPR?
I got her call.
Ready?
CPR. Yep. Any calls?
Bleeding's more controlled on that. No pulse, no blood pressure. Abdomen is still very distended, decreased breath sounds.
Foley's in.
Heart rate is still absent. Okay, Foley's in. How much blood have we had hung so far?
Just the 1 minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got more coming down from the lab?
Yes.
Okay. And both IVs are flowing good?
Yes.
Okay.
Epi's in.
Secure this pressure band. Doing everything we can right
Let me
now.
know when you're ready for it.
It looks like she's got some large amount of internal bleeding. Her heart's not beating. She's not responding at all. Her pupils are.
Any response on her at all?
No.
Okay, wait, I'll check her pulse.
So there's no heartbeat. We're doing everything we can, but she's got massive internal injuries. Her abdomen is very distended. She's probably bleeding from the inside. From her heart,
Still no
probably a good chance of a lot of internal bleeding in her chest and also in her head too. A large amount of bleeding. What's called global pupils, which tells me there's some pretty significant head injuries, all consistent with a big car accident.
Just gonna give another one.
Okay. But she's young, we're gonna keep doing what we can, okay? Airway is still patent.
Still systole.
When you're ready for a break, let me know.
Parents are here.
We're getting
Diane,
another epi.
Parents are here.
Yep.
Second epi's in.
Okay. All right, any urine output?
None.
Okay.
else that we haven't tried?
Other than putting in a chest tube right now and do the other thing. Oh, good. Diane's down here. For chaplain.
You ready for break?
Away, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. Check for pulse. Hold on for just a moment. Okay. No spontaneous respiratory effort. No heart. No pulse. No blood pressure. Pupils are still dilated. Okay. Continue CPR on the top.
Okay, how much food we got in so far?
2 liters.
2 liters? Yep.
Oh.
That's our second unit of blood.
It's not getting any response whatsoever.
Go down right
At this point, it's we've
Okay.
say we've been working for half hour. So
ventilated.
Ventilate both sides.
at this point,
Just
probably met the possibility for safe. Absolutely. If you want us, so we can keep working on her now. If you want to come in and hold her hand and see her, while we're still working on her, or the other option is that we're going to any chance to save her.
We didn't have a pulse.
Mom and Dad are coming to the bedside.
Okay. Yep, just let them in.
Hannah, can you bring warm blankets? Do you have any questions, anything we can...
Just out for a moment, Larry.
Need a break, Larry?
Let's just see what happens, guys.
Still on
Let
the
her
pulse.
fight. See if she's got fight.
All right. So no respiratory effort. Still no pulse. Still has what we call lower pupils or no response. Should probably just stop at this point. Time of death is 9/14. We can stop everything here.
Sorry, but they're having to do it.
Friends wanna come in, Mom and Daddy are okay, friends come in.
Abby Jones's project didn't stop with the mock crash scene. In fact, it continued inside the school, where the Grim Reaper visited a few classrooms.
I went to a party, Mom. I remembered what you said. You told me not to drink, Mom, so I drank soda instead. I really felt proud inside, Mom, the way you said I would. I didn't drink and drive, Mom, even though the others said I should. I know I did the right thing, Mom. I know you're always right. Now the party's finally ending, Mom, as everyone is driving out of sight. As I got into my car, Mom, I knew I'd get home in one piece, because of the way you raised me, so responsible and sweet. I started to drive away, Mom, but as I pulled out into the road, the other car didn't see me, Mom, and hit me like a load. As I lay here on the pavement, Mom, I hear the policeman say, "The other guy is drunk, Mom, and now I'm the one who will pay." I'm lying here dying, Mom. I wish you'd get here soon. How could this happen to me, Mom? My life just burst like a balloon. There is blood all around me, Mom. The most of it is mine. I hear the medics say, Mom, I'll die in a short time. I just wanted to tell you, Mom, I swear I didn't drink. It was the others, Mom. The others didn't think. He was probably at the same party as I. The only difference is he drank, and I will die. Why do people drink, Mom? It can ruin your whole life. I'm feeling sharp pains now, pains just like a knife. The guy who hit me is walking, Mom, and I don't think it's fair. I'm lying here dying, and all he can do is stare. Tell my brother not to cry, Mom. Tell Daddy to be brave. And when I go to heaven, Mom, put Daddy's girl on my grave. Someone should have told him, Mom, not to drink and drive. If only they had told him, Mom, I would still be alive. My breath is getting shorter, Mom. I'm becoming very scared. Please don't cry for me, Mom. When I needed you, you were always there. I have one last question, Mom, before I say goodbye. I didn't drink and drive, so why am I the one to die? I've been working on this project for the past few months for my Girl Scout Gold Award. The Girl Scout Gold Award is an 80-hour service leadership project that is equivalent to the Boy Scout Eagle Award and is the highest award you can achieve as a Girl Scout. I was able to meet and work with some really interesting people whom without this program would never have been possible. My goal with this project is to enhance awareness and complications of distracted driving. The reason I chose this project was because too many teens and adults think they're invincible and are careless when it comes to drinking. It is because of this carelessness that my cousin, Jason Jones, was killed at age 16 by a drunk driver. The drivers always claim they aren't that drunk or it's not that far of a drive and get behind the wheel. That's when things go wrong. Most teens today will also do something else that is just as bad as drunk driving, and that's texting and driving. It only takes that split second that you take your eyes off the road for everything to be taken away from you and your loved ones. So this is the reason I've titled this event, Be That Friend. Are you going to be that friend who laughs and gets in the passenger seat after they have been drinking? Or are you going to take away the keys or call a cab? Are you going to be that friend who watches them type that message that could change your lives forever? Or will you take the phone from their hands and respond for them? Are you going to be that friend that saves their lives? At this conclusion, I'd like to give a special thanks to the school for hosting this program, especially Mr. Wood, Mrs. Monick, Kim Huff, and Mr. Blackwell for working with me personally. I'd also like to thank the emergency agencies of Gilbertville, Evansdale, and Covenant Medical Center, the Kearns Funeral Service, the Gilbertville Police, and also the Blackhawk County Sheriff Department. My biggest thanks goes out to my dad, Tim Jones, who has assisted me greatly in organizing this project.